Caitlin Clark is injured. And today, we're talking about viewership. Am I late to the party? Probably. But I just realized I've seen nothing about this until now. Then I checked Twitter and boom, it's all over. Christine Brandon tweeted this 7 hours ago while I was streaming my bi-weekly 2K session, of course. Anyway, let's break it down because this is important. The TV ratings for the Wednesday Fever versus Mystics game without Caitlin Clark tell a story. 357,000 viewers on NBA TV compared to 581,000 when Clark played against the Dream just 8 days earlier. So here's the deal. There's something very real here, both good and bad. The good news is that, if I'm not mistaken, this is the highest NBA TV rating for a game without Caitlin Clark. Crazy, right? For a team like the Fever to pull this off without their star player is pretty wild. The bad news is obvious. Caitlin Clark pulls in a couple 100,000 viewers by herself. And without her, that number drops. And let's be real, the Fever have been playing some awful basketball this season. Even with Clark, their game has been hard to watch. I've criticized other teams for playing puke ball, and this season, the Fever are in that same category. It looks like the coach is trying to turn them into the Connecticut Sun, but let's face it, Alyssa Thomas and Bree Jones aren't walking through that door. The biggest takeaway is that despite all this, the Fever still draw big numbers. Think about this. Last season, the Chicago Sky drew just 101,000 viewers against the Wings. That's nothing compared to 357,000 for the Fever, even without Clark. Honestly, there might be only 10 NBA games this year on NBA TV that did better than that Fever game. That's a big deal. Here's the point I'm making. Even without Caitlin Clark, the Fever are still the biggest drawn in the WNBA. They've got the fan base. Not a single other team is pulling numbers like that. Forget the Liberty, forget the Valkyries. The Fever are still leading the charge. Now I get it. Some will say the Fever are too reliant on Clark. And yeah, that's true. But the fact remains, they've got an organic fan base and people love this team. Remember back in 1994 when B.J. Armstrong became an all-star because of the Bulls fan base, even with Michael Jordan retired? Same energy here. The Fever have the fan base to back them up, even without there.